run radio hits, and that's really at this time I was in high school or whatever, and man, just that's what I'd heard, and that's what I thought of Bruce Springsteen is, and I mean that's good stuff, but it's not Steve Earle to me,
Well, yeah.
But really started digging in, and man, he just has so many just great songs, and
a record like Nebraska, where it's him and in his kitchen and a guitar and a tape deck, basically. You talk about nothing but song. I mean, that's when you've got nothing but song to lean on, basically.
Yeah, I mean, he is just he is just incredibly prolific, and he's one of the few people I think who's been able to take that genuineness and just good songs and really make it connect in a place like Madison Square Gardens.
Yeah.
I mean, and like that's a really difficult task to do.
And he does like 3 nights at a time and sells out 5 minutes all 3 nights. And he gets some help by surrounding himself with some pretty good musicians too.
Yeah. So anyway, after digging through all the Bruce Springsteen songs, this is kind of one that I really kind of has a special place for me, and I really like doing it. So I'm going to do this one. It's called I'm on Fire.
Very cool. Will Carter live on 90.3 The Rock and UTTV The Rock Unplugged, covering The Boss.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. I'm on fire. Hey, pretty baby, is he good to you? Can he do for you the things that I'll do? I can take you higher. I'm on fire. It's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley in the middle of my skull. Well, I wake up in the night with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head, and only you can cool my desire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Oh, that's a pretty instrument you're playing there, brother. Sound and looks, man. Great cover there. Will Carter covering The Boss, Bruce Springsteen, a song that I was telling the fellas in here, I've heard it done bluesy, I've heard it done country, I've heard it done pop, I've heard it, I mean, and now your take on it, and it's testimonial to, it's just such a well-written song and such a great songwriter. And you're right, man. That guy's going to catch on. I think he's going to do okay, I think he's going to be all right.
Next big thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I wanted to talk to you a minute about obviously here in Knoxville, Americana, if you will, rootsy music is part of the fabric of life. You know, I mean, it's part of growing up. You know, you're from Mascot. I'm from a little farther up the road in Greenville, and you know, you can't run from it here. It's great, and that's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. But then you can also, there can be an oversaturation level, and I think that's happened a little bit in this market, to where, you know, you get some people who think, well, I got to be Americana. It's Knoxville. I got to play Americana. I got to write Americana, you know. And like I said, there becomes some oversaturation involved, and you get some people sounding just like the other person and this, that, and the other. But obviously with you, you know, this is the real deal. I mean, this is Americana. This when I open the dictionary, musical dictionary, you know, there should be a song by you in there as far as this local market. And I'm not saying that just to pump sunshine up your skirt. I mean it from the musicianship, from the writing as well. But it's part of growing up around here, isn't it?
I don't know that I necessarily think of myself as, you know, Americana or, you know, whatever that is. But I would really like to hold on to what country music stands for.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it really is a sad time for country music whenever the new John Mayer record is more country than country radio. And, you know, it's a sad time whenever, if Leonard Skinner and the Allman Brothers came out today, they would be too country for country.
Right.
Whenever they were primetime rock and roll, you know.
Yeah.
In their heyday.
And you look at what is called country today, or try to listen to it, and it's a square peg in a round hole, and you're just like, well, I guess that's country. That's what the industry says. But to me, and I've said it on here many times, and I'm sure people get tired of it, you know, I've got the saying that country music was born in Bristol, grew up in Knoxville, and sold out in Nashville. And that's kind of what you're seeing now and hearing way too much. And so it's good and it's refreshing.
I heard it died there.
Well, there you have it. Murder on Music Row. But what you going to do for us next? I'm going to get a couple more out of you, I think, before we kick you out of here.
Well, I'm going to do, I guess I'll go ahead and do more.
Yeah.
The track you guys been spinning a little bit.
Yeah, you'll hear it a little more fully recorded with the band, yourself, and a drummer, basically. But this is more stripped down, and, man, it's just such a great song and well-written and, like I said, real country, I think. So, Will Carter live in studio on The Rock with more.
Thanks a bunch. I don't miss you like I used to. I don't scream your name at night. I don't want you like I used to. Yeah, my friends say I'm doing all right. Well, I don't need you like I used to. Finally moving on with my life. Well, I don't love you like I used to. All my friends say I'm doing just fine. And pretty baby, I miss you more, and I want you more, and I need you more, and I love you more, and I miss you more, and I want you more, and I need you more, and I love you more, and I love you more than ever before. I don't hate you like I used to. Baby, these things, they come and go. I don't blame you like I used to. Well, how the world were you supposed to know? And I don't like to fight like I used to. I guess I'm finally getting old. I know things will never be like they used to. There's something I want you to know. Pretty baby, I miss you more, and I want you more, and I need you more, and I love you more, and I miss you more, and I want you more, and I need you more, and I love you more, and I love you more than ever before.
Little stripped down version of More from
Yes,
Will
sir.
Carter's EP. You can hear the more stripped up version, I guess you could say, here on 90.3 The Rock, and that's from his fantastic 5-song EP that Will Carter, who we've got in studio here on 90.3 The Rock and UTTV, The Rock Unplugged. And tell the folks how they can find you on those intranets.
Well, on the internets, you can find us at willcartermusic.com, or if you go to Facebook, there's a Will Carter Music page, and you can follow me on Twitter at WCarterMusic.
Will, man, you know, we've got a great local music scene, and you're one of the best, for my money, involved with this scene. And congratulations on this EP. I've been looking forward to getting you in here. So the timing is perfect, man. Congratulations. It's a great EP.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks for having me.
Will Carter, live on 90.3 The Rock.
New music first.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!